Two ways to earn billions. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger talk Elon Musk. Berkshire Hathaway leaders Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger say they prefer to make money the easy way. They both think Tesla CEO Elon Musk chooses the hard way. All three have been wildly successful despite their differences in personality and tolerance for taking risks. Their approaches hold some lessons for investors. Berkshire Hathaway, they just recently had their annual meeting for the shareholders. Shout out to Tesla's annual meeting coming up later on this month. Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, they're icons of the financial world. Hearing their take holds value to listen to what these individuals think about the CEO of Tesla, whom I have a lot of my money tied up into. Musk came up at Berkshire's annual meeting of shareholders in Omaha, Nebraska on Saturday. The event, sometimes called the Woodstock of Capitalists, offers shareholders a chance to ask Buffett and his 99-year-old partner about issues ranging from geopolitics to management to stock returns to life. Elon Musk overestimates himself, said Munger, in response to a question about some of Musk's successes, which include SpaceX and his car company. He is very talented, so he's overestimating. Somebody who doesn't need to overestimate to be very talented. If I were to say, oh man, that guy overestimates himself, one, I probably don't know enough about what that individual is going through or their motivations, right? Everybody's different. What motivates me to do something will be entirely different from what motivates you, and vice versa. So, I mean, you take this with a grain of salt. Charlie Munger's a very successful individual. I doubt he holds envy to many individuals in regard to finances, but the gumption, this is what speaks to Elon Musk, right? Doing what needs to be done, doing what most people believe can't be done, and then doing it in a way that sparks envy. It has to, right? If Charlie Munger's gonna be envious of anybody, I would say it'd be Elon Musk, because Elon has done several things that would defy most people's character, especially in that tax bracket. When you're literally jostling for the top richest man in the world year after year, and you're Time Magazine's Man of the Year, if anybody's gonna be envious, this is a comment typically made by people that have their own insecurities. Since I can't do it, nobody should be able to do it. And why? Elon Musk should be kicking back, taking it easy like the rest of us. Why is he working so hard? It kind of frustrates people. If you're at your job and you're putting in 100%, the people around you that aren't putting in 100% look at you in a different light. They look at you like, yo man, slow down. You're gonna make everyone have to work that hard. When Elon Musk isn't worried about everyone else, he's just doing the best he can with what he's got. And he's got a vision, he's got a mission. Charlie, and to some extent Warren Buffett, they probably can't really understand why a man with this much wealth, with this many accomplishments. Despite that, Munger sounds like he respects Musk. Quote, he would not have achieved what he has in life if he hadn't tried for unreasonable extreme objectives, added the 99-year-old vice chairman. He likes taking on the impossible job and doing it. We're different. Warren and I are looking for the easy job that we can identify. Now, this is kudos to be able to say this in public, to know that they are different people. I suppose the 99-year-old man should have some growth. Good on Charlie Munger for identifying that he, Warren Buffett, and Elon, they're different individuals with different objectives on how they go about it. Yes, if we can do it playing tic-tac-toe, we'll do it, said Buffett, to which Munger added, we don't want that much failure. And I get it. It's easy to make money off of individuals doing the least amount of work. As humans, the path of least resistance is something we strive for. Probably a setting by default. You have to really want to override that setting and be like, no, I know it's easier for me to do X, but I want to achieve Y. And so you do the equations and you work toward Y, even though finding X is obviously easier. Munger didn't appear to be calling Musk a failure. SpaceX does regularly blow up rockets, a necessity to make the technology work, but the company's willingness to fail publicly and keep chugging ahead has yielded dividends. SpaceX single-handedly returned leadership in space launches to the US. It is trying to build a space-based global Wi-Fi business that may or may not be able to disrupt Earth-based providers of high-speed internet. Again, Elon Musk's MO, disruption. Things can and will be better. If I have to do them, says Musk, they will get done. This is just another example. Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, and there will be many, many other areas where disruption is absolutely necessary because incumbent industries have gotten lazy. They are satisfied with the current results, and that is not the way. If we are going to proceed as a society, something that Elon Musk says rests with me. Carl Sagan, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'm a big fan of making the human species multi-planetary. A solar flare could wipe this world out. A meteor, obviously extinction events occur. We are not special. And an extinction level event, whether it be plague, famine, war, or something out of our control, something that is just cosmically got our number, we need to separate from the planet of Earth, not ignore it. We can still thrive for as long as possible here on Earth, but we also need to very much so be on other areas throughout the universe. We need to spread our wings so that the human race can continue. I'm a firm believer in that. So disruption is absolutely necessary. We need to be thinking not on a global scale, but a universal scale. As for Tesla, Musk himself is fond of pointing out that Tesla had a very low probability of success. The only major automakers in the US that have never declared bankruptcy are Ford Motor and Tesla, he says. Buffett and Munger try to find easier businesses to run and to keep their distance while good management teams do their thing. This is another key area where Musk, Charlie Munger, and Warren Buffett differ. Musk is a hands-on, he is an engineer. Both approaches have worked, but Musk's embracing of big ideas and high risk isn't for everyone. It takes over your life in a way that it just doesn't fit us, said Buffett. Well, there have been important things done by Elon already, and it requires... fanaticism isn't the word. Yes, it is the word, offered Munger. It isn't quite the word, said Buffett. But it's a dedication to solving the impossible, and every now and then, they'll do it. It would be torturous to me or Charlie, and I like the way I'm living now. A lot of people can't truly understand why Musk is doing the things that he does. He is beyond wealth. Right now, there is something greater than the acquisition of money that is motivating and driving him. Whereas Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, money seems to be the goal. And instead of Elon kicking back on a private island somewhere, the man is motivated to achieve great things. And it's not just him. All of those individuals that work for his companies could be doing other things, probably for more money, but they've chosen this mission because there's something inherent about wanting the human race to prosper in this fashion. Each one of Musk's companies are doing something different, but they're all leading to, and I go back to my previous point of being an interplanetary species. The different approaches show that there are many ways to win in business and in the stock market. Buffett and Munger look for attractively valued, lower risk situations and let compounding returns build wealth. That is a very, very smart thing to do. Musk pursues higher risk, higher reward situations. I'm more prone to this mentality. I've lost tons of money flirting with the options market. What Elon Musk does though is he bets on himself. All of his companies, his wealth is tied into them. All three would likely agree that no matter what the business, good people have to be in charge to be successful. And I find this part of the article very interesting. Berkshire's operating profit after tax came in at $8.1 billion. Tesla generated $2.8 billion in first quarter pre-tax income. Berkshire's market capitalization is about $710 billion, about 20 times the annualized first quarter profit. Tesla's market cap is about $530 billion, or about 47 times its annualized first quarter profit figure. This is a growth story in Tesla. So a lot of what Tesla's market valuation is baked into how fast they're growing. It won't be long before Tesla is making many, many more billions of dollars than Berkshire Hathaway. Tesla's valuation is probably too rich for the stock to appeal to Buffett and Munger. It's always good to hear how other individuals look at Elon Musk. He is the CEO of Tesla, but he is not the only person that makes that engine go. I look at the way Apple, when they lost Steve Jobs, and how they continue to be one of the better companies around the world. If you're talking about market capitalization and efficiency producing these products, even if you lose your key man, which is Elon, and Elon's gonna be around for God knows how long. You know, watching him on the Bill Maher interview, I don't know, he's built different. The guy is built different. So I hope he takes care of himself. I know he stresses himself a lot, but he is a key man. The companies that he runs are better because he's there, but he isn't the only reason why these things function. Everybody that's in a managerial position believes that those companies and what they're going to be worth in the future. Regardless, Tesla's going to be great. Elon's going to be here for years and decades to come, and things are going to be looking brighter and brighter every quarter, every year, year over year. This will be an amazing ride. A lot of analysts believe that Tesla is extremely overvalued right now. And then there are some analysts that believe that Tesla is extremely undervalued because the growth story is at its infancy. We're going to be talking about Tesla's growth and how it was a one in a generational type company that manifested and changed the way we lived our lives. I truly believe that. I own some of the products. This is my testimony. I truly believe that Tesla will be a company that will be in the history books when we're talking about 2050, about how they changed the world. That's all I got for you guys. Be easy. Peace.